We are disturbed when we see among our people a climate of fear and anxiety around questions of profiling and immigration enforcement.
We are saddened by the state of contemporary debate and the vilification of immigrants.
We feel compelled now in this environment to raise our voices in defense of God-given human dignity.
Catholic teaching exhorts nations to recognize the fundamental dignity of all persons, including immigrants. We bishops advocate for a meaningful reform of our nation's immigration laws and procedures.
The priority of the Lord, as the prophet reminds us, is for those who are most vulnerable, the widow, the orphan, the poor, and the stranger.
We oppose the indiscriminate mass deportation of people. We pray for an end to dehumanizing rhetoric and violence, whether directed at immigrants or at law enforcement.
The Church's concern for neighbor and our concern here for immigrants is a response to the Lord's command to love as He has loved us.
To our immigrant brothers and sisters, we stand with you in your suffering, since when one member suffers, all suffer. You are not alone.
So according to them, the message we should send to the whole world is that if you cross the border illegally, which is a crime, don't worry about it. If you get ordered removed by a federal judge after due process, don't worry about it, because there shouldn't be mass deportations. If that's the message we send to the whole world, people are still going to put themselves in harm's way to come to the greatest nation on earth. They're going to spend their life savings to give it to a criminal cartel. And we saw during the Biden administration, when there was no immigration enforcement, over 4,000 aliens died making that journey, historic record. 250,000 Americans died from fentanyl, historic record. Secure borders saves lives, and I wish the Catholic Church would understand that. We have the right to secure our borders like they have the right to secure their facility. You know, you can't enter their facility without getting arrested. Matter of fact, the penalties for entering their facilities are much worse than ours. So, you know, we're going to force the law, and by doing that, we're saving a lot of lives. Secure border saves lives. And you know, one of the reasons no one talks about why we have the most secure border in the history of this nation is because exactly what ICE is doing. ICE is sending a message to the whole world: don't give your life savings to come to the country, because you're not going to be released. You're not going to cross the border illegally, you're going to be prosecuted. So the Catholic Church is wrong. I'm sorry, but I'm a lifelong Catholic. I'm saying it as not only at borders, I'll say it as a Catholic. I think they need to spend time fixing the Catholic Church, in my opinion.
I was with Tom Homan a couple days ago in Mar-a-Lago, and I was just reminded of how much good this man is doing to save trafficked children and those lost during the whole Biden invasion. As church leaders debate back and forth on this what ICE is doing, I don't hear that enough. I don't hear us talking about those kids and saving those kids. That's what we need to be addressing. And ICE is doing the work, and we want to support them in doing that.